What is happening, everyone? Welcome to another stealth. I'm here at this same park that I was at on stealth number 48 when I did the church mission accomplished bush tree thing, just right over yonder. But over here, I did notice this neighborhood. Only a couple people I think live out here. It's a new establishment. They have a road. I'm going to go up to the road because they got a barricade over there that I think is going to be a perfect stealth for tonight. I'm going to break my drone out. We're going to get in the air, the eye in the sky, and we're going to see if this is going to be doable. And if you notice, I am wearing a jacket. You're seeing this probably, I think, May the something. May 2nd or 6th or something like that. I talked about it before, but they say only in wherever you live at. Only in Wisconsin, it's such and such. Only in Illinois, only in St. Louis. It's only wherever you're at, folks. It happens all around the world. It's not just where you're at. It is 43 degrees right now. Today it's going to be 81 degrees. The low tonight is going to be like 69 degrees. I'm not sure why they always say 69 and not 68 or 70. They like to say 69 for some reason. But let's get off that subject. But yeah, 43 right now, 81 today. Only in Sikeston, Missouri. GoPro, stop recording. Okay.
Takeoff. Attitude mode. Fly with caution.
Okay, the church is over yonder. The tree is right there in
Home point updated.
about the middle of your screen. I'm out here about 6:30 in the morning right now, as you see. Their cars are on the road. They have real jobs maybe. But this neighborhood here, let me pan back out. This neighborhood here is the neighborhood in question that I was talking about. There's a couple houses that I did see cars at that are already actually living here, but I'm not sure in this back property here if there's anybody yet. Maybe where that white fence is at, since they have a fence there. But this is where I would like to go. There's houses to the left right over here, but right in the middle of your screen there's a circle. It might be the first one or the second one. I'm going to be riding my bike. So I'm going to be out here riding my bike and probably laying my bike down because there's barricades. There's barricades right here. I'm going to go ahead and lower this. I think I'm out of the way of the electrical cord. So I'm going to go all the way up to here. Okay, and this is where I actually want to sleep at. See this barricade there? We get a little closer. And I don't know how tall this is, but if I lay my bike down, and I do have a bivy tent, and I'm gonna try to see if the bivy tent is, I don't know if it's gonna be seen or not. If so, I'll just lay a mat down and not even have a tent. But that is my my thought pattern is this one here. Let's go try the other one just right over here to see if this might be a little better. But like I said, I'm riding my bike, so once I get into here, I'm pretty much going to be pretty stealthy. I might, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. I never say they're good ideas, but I do have an idea. Okay. Yep. My brain is in motion here. I'm going to follow the street. Don't hit the pole. Okay. I don't want to get too close to that house right over there. It does kind of get a noise level up, and it's kind of early in the morning, so I don't want people too pissed off at me right now. There's a beautiful sunrise. Get back into this park. We are here. Okay. All right. It's a done deal, folks. That's going to happen tonight. So I will see you guys tonight. I'll get out here about 4. Whoa. I'll get out here about 4. Let me shut this off so you can hear me.
Landing.
Okay, I do think I'm gonna leave around 4 with the bike and get out here about 4:15. Maybe sit over here for a second and talk to you guys and head right on over there. I'll be over there around 5:30. So that is the going plan. I'm going to go to the store and get the food items. I do have one item. It's going to be a kind of dehydrated meal type of thing, but it's you'll just have to see it. I will show you later, but I'm gonna go get some veggies and stuff for it and make it a healthy meal. It's going to be pretty healthy until I start adding stuff to it. So, okay, see you later. GoPro stop recording. I was about to leave. I was about to leave, and look what I saw on the ground here. Peanut shells. This reminds me of Naked Gun when they was doing the stakeout, and he was throwing the peanut shells out the car and he had a big pile.
He's the only one outside of ourselves who knew that Nordberg was still alive. Look, there he is.
Well, that brings my mind, ADHD, to the last time I was here doing the Stealth 48. A lady was parked here and walked over from over here. And there's a car right here beside me. She just walked from over yonder. I'm not sure if she's cheating on her ex or her spouse or anything, but that's none of my business. I'm thinking it's not my business, but she might have been cheating on her spouse or something. And maybe there was a cheaters or stakeout out here trying to catch her. I don't know. But like I said, it's still none of my business. So let me just get out of here before I get caught up in the middle. Oh, in the middle of here, look. It was not me, folks. It must have got caught on my shoe. I can't have peanuts anyway. Peanuts, or the other thing you thought I said. Okay, gotta go. GoPro stop recording. All right, folks, I'm off of my bike journey. This bike is loaded down, but after riding 195 miles with like 100 pounds on you, this is a cakewalk. I only have to go a couple miles. I opted out of having a helmet. I should be okay, but don't do what I do, folks. Wear a helmet if you're just walking out the house. Things can happen. Okay folks, I made it to the pavilion again. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. It's real windy. I'm not gonna put the drone up, or I'm not going over there right now. Give me about another maybe 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna sit here, catch a couple breathers, go live for the Wigwam / Garbage Gang on Facebook, and then I'll get back to you as soon as I load up and head on over there. There's about 3 cars here, and they'll probably be wondering where this fat guy's going with the bike, a drone, and a skateboard, and a fan, and 2 moving blankets, and all this other junk on here. So we're gonna just wait it out a little bit, relax, look creepy in the park with kids playing, and that's about it. So see you in a bit. GoPro stop recording. GoPro stop recording. Okay, the last car is leaving from the playground. Well, actually a truck, but you know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna head on, I'm gonna mosey on right over yonder. There's a house right here that I'm kind of worried about, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go right up in there like I own the place, and we'll just figure it out why I'm going. So here we go, let's get it. Okay, I am too close from this house to that spot there that I wanted to go. I'm gonna go ahead and go down to the second turnaround. It is far enough back from these houses here. I think 1 or 2 people might stay back here. So I'm just gonna go all the way back in the corner and hope for the best. Okay, I am in the location. There is the barrier. It goes all the way around in a circle. I'll creep up to this barrier here. That's the houses there. That's the road there. And I gotta worry about those houses over there. So we'll have to figure this out. I'm just doing this on the fly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some items that I brought with me, and I'll show you what I'm gonna have to construct so I don't have to lay on my belly this whole time. That's what she said. GoPro stop recording. I'm gonna take everything out this saddlebag. You're not gonna believe what all I have in this saddlebag. It's like a clown car. Not that kind of clown car. It's the stupidest car anyway. I don't know why they put the trucks like that with the bumper touching the ground in the back, but like a clown car. So I will unsheath all these belongings and show you all that I have in here, and you will not believe it. Okay, change the plans. I did not get everything out the saddlebags yet. I got the fork bags off the front because I have some clamps in there. I did get these, they're called green, they're not green, but they're called green elephant poles. These are for the tarps and such, and they're telescopic, so they go out pretty decent width here. Yeah, about 8 foot or so. I got 2 of them with me. What I'm going to do is this black fabric is only about 2.5 foot high, so I brought some landscaping fabric with me, and I'm going to put 2 up right here and just wrap this around so it's a little higher. I don't want to put it too high so it looks too obvious, but maybe about at least a couple feet higher. And let's see how that works. Okay. Then I'll get everything out and show you everything. But everything that you see here that I can think of, if it's not only on my descriptions, but everything here in descriptions I do recommend because I use them and I like them, like the fork bags and the salad bags, the GoPros and all that stuff. If you're ever wondering where I get a lot of my stuff, I got affiliate links that you can click and it goes straight to Amazon. So anything that is on here I do recommend. So it's well worth the money. If it's not, you wouldn't see it. I'll be returning them and I won't show you the links. But if you're ever wondering if you need a telescopic pole for camping and such like that, and you see it, you see the tents, you see the burners I use. I got a new burner that I watched TOGR, the Outside Gear Review. He has a new burner, and I wanted to get a burner that the coffee cup didn't fall off, and it was big enough for pots and pans. So like the other one I used is kind of rinky-dink. So I bought a new one just to test out today. But again, it'll be in the descriptions, or you go to my website at DaGarbageDisposal or outdoorsUnsupervisedstore.com. Look in the Amazon recommended items link, and then look in all the categories. I got all different categories: outdoors, cooking, electronic, equipment, all kind of stuff. So, okay, I gotta shut up. I got things I gotta do. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Hey, do you understand why I got a skateboard now? Yeah, I'm not just cute. I got the skateboard so I can go around here and creep under the radar. And I'm just fat. So this is a lot easier. It's like Mission Impossible. Okay, that's a lot better, just like that. I probably don't even need to go higher than that. It'll look too, oh, you probably can't even hear me, but I don't want to go up too higher than that, or it's going to look way too obvious. So I'm going to keep it right here and just double it up, maybe put some extra clamps in the middle, and we're good. Okay, beautiful sky behind me and beautiful protection right here. So I should be good. I'll give you a close-up. And I have a peephole here. I can look all the way over to that house. It has a lot of windows in the back of their house over here. I have that house with a fence, another house with a fence, and I don't think that house there in the white is nobody in there, but the other people I'm worried about are right there and right over there. So, okay. I think this should be good for now. I'm gonna get everything out these bags again. Like I said, I'm gonna set everything out and show you how much of a magician I am to carry all this with me. The plane, the plane. Okay, folks, got my tripod over there, got the skateboard, the bike, the fan. I got a couple items in here, like the pew-pew and stuff I don't need to show people. This is my alarm system, so I can tie it up so if people come up there, I can hear it ringing. I have the big bell. I have some some butt wipes. And this is if I slip and get on my fingers. I have a bivy tent, have a drone, have a table, have a chair I'm about to set up, sleeping pad, clothes, because when I'm doing a stealth, it's something about me, I need to put my sleeping clothes on. I got a bowl, pan, pot, my knife, seasoning, extra cumin, cutting board, onion, dill, vegetables, slicer, fro pick, spoon, stirring utensil, flatula, little pan, butane, extra virgin olive oil, extra, not touched. We got, what we're cooking tonight is some non-meat. It's a plant. That don't look like a plant. It's probably a fake picture. We got breakfast. I might cook some breakfast. Got tomatoes, got other food, got buns. This is the burner there, I'll show you later. Got water, olive oil. This is the mosquito spray just because I need it because there's vampire mosquitoes out here. This is the good stuff Tyler and I was talking about on the live. The Repel Tick Defense. I'm not getting paid, but this stuff works. I'm not getting paid for this sponsor. We got my solar power charger deal. I got my GoPro, my mics, extra cordage. What else? Some extra food, some organic food, some snacks they had on sale, so I'll check that out. I had my poles I put up. I got the landscape fabric, a light, all these clips, 10 of those clips, and the 2 moving blankets I'm sitting on. That's not a lot of stuff to bring. I got it all on this bike and didn't look too obvious, I don't think. But I'm gonna get the rest of this sorted out. I wish I brought a broom. I thought about bringing a little hand broom. I was like, nah, it's gonna be pretty clean out here. I forgot Sikeston has a lot of sand and the wind is blowing the sand all around the sides. But I'll get on the skateboard later. I left everything on it because I'm not sure if I like that, and I might take it back and get my money back at Walmart. But that right there is going to be strolling along that road, and beautiful footage for you guys. And I'll throw the drone up later on before the sun goes down and get some more footage of the surrounding area and some more junk. So see you in a bit. Right here with my moving blankets, peeping out of here and doing some B-roll. Sun's in my eyes, so I'm leaning on this direction here, but I'm about to break out the drone. Not too much traffic going on and nothing to see here.
Please disperse. Nothing to see here, please.
Just enjoying the breeze and answering comments and just getting ready to cook. About to cook after the drone. I'll probably wait about another 30 minutes or so and cook right before the sun goes down so you can see a little bit of the deliciousness. Probably not delicious because it's healthy, so we'll see. We'll see. That's all I got.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Okay, I'm straight down here with all this junk. Let's go down a little bit so you can see a little bit closer. There we go. Yep, right there. And the sun is over this direction, so I'm not going to fly too much that way because
Landing.
you can't see too great. So go toward the road and get away from me so people don't know where the hell I'm at. But I'll go to the new housing development. On the far left, I think there's somebody living there, and right over here on the right, and I think there's a couple in the middle here. But those two sections, the roundabouts like that, there's two roundabouts right here too. 1, 2. So they're going to do the same thing over this direction. The park is straight in the middle of your screen, and then to the left would be the fire department right there, and then the church with a tree is right there where I was at. Let me see if I can go all the way over there. Yeah, I'll just go all the way over there and make sure I'm not hitting no power lines. There's no power lines in the middle of this field, I don't believe. So let's just go straight on down here. I don't see any cars in the parking lot, so I'm not going to be scaring anybody. But that is the said tree bush deal right there. Weak signal. Uh-oh. No signal at all. I might have to go over there and go. Okay, there we go. Whew. I thought I hit the thing. Okay. No signal, so I'm going back to the right circle over there. Go up further so I don't disturb anybody. But yeah, that's about it over here. All this sand though, see, it's a sandy. It's good for watermelon if you're trying to plant. Yeah, if you're trying to plant any kind of plants around here, you're going to do good with the with your produce. Really can't see me. You still can't see me. I should be straight ahead. So go down a little further here and just zoom on in. I got it in the cinematic mode, so it's going slower. I can do it faster and let it pick up, but I'm just gonna leave it where it's at. Oh, I'll hit that freaking pole. Should be right on the street. There we go. Okay, time for din din, folks. I don't have high hopes for this, but I'm going to try to be unbiased as I can about this because it's healthy, plant-based, me eat. Yeah, me eat. See what they did there? But this is what this is. But guess what? See this little pack? Look at this little pack. 8 servings.
What?
8 servings, folks. You think 8 people can eat this? Wow. Wow. That's like one person, maybe 2. That's not that hungry. 2 earthlings. Okay. All right. I got some plans with some shredded hash browns, some cheese. I got some onions. I got a tomato. And you gotta have that Miracle Whip. It's like a dime bag. Okay, here is the new stove. I got this from TOGR, the Outside Gear Review. I got it from one of his links, and I got it from Amazon. This actually folds out, so you can put a bigger pot on there. But that's not all, folks. This right here, how do you unclamp? There you go. It comes like this, and it folds. This folds all the way down and collapses, so it can fit snugly in here. But it actually fits in there with this already connected. So I'm just going to leave this connected from now on and leave it in there, and just spread it open. Put it in there like so, and you're good to go. There you go. It's over. Cut, cut, cut. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Some oil in there. Cut that off so you can hear the lovely ASMR of the cutting. I should have used my Afro pick. Well, this big knife doesn't work really great with it. I'm gonna save some of this for breakfast. I'm gonna save this much. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and chop it up now, so I don't have to get the knife back out. But this right here, I'm cutting in slivers. Well, this is not working out today. Here we go. And I'm just going to cut these down a little bit, but not finely chop them. Okay. Okay, let's start this fire back because this thing was heating this thing up pretty quick. There we go. Lift this up a little bit. Look how fast it's smoking. It's already smoking. It's hot. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. Turn it down a little bit and let you enjoy the cooking. You're not going to see me cook with potatoes too much because it just takes way too long to cook. I thought about that. I was like, you know what? I really wanted to do something with potatoes, but make some kind of like a potato cake with some cheese on it to put on the burger. So it's like French fries on the burger. So I'm just doing this. I'm going to put some cheese in here. It's good enough. It's not going to be golden brown all the way like this is right here, but it's close enough. I mean, it's cooked, just heated up. The basic thing I want to do is I got the provolone cheese. I got some provolone here, and I'm just going to lay some in there and put the lid on it and let it melt by itself. I'm going to add some water to this little coffee cup deal right here and get that going for the fake meat. So about 4 pieces of cheese, maybe 5. I'm not lactose intolerant today. It's the weekend, and there's a bathroom over at that park if I really need to go and pop a squat. So let's take this off the heat. Just leave this on here to heat up like so. Put that on there. Let's raise this up. Add 2 cups of water to here. It's about 2 cups of water. It heats water up in like 3 or 4 minutes for this 2 cups, probably about 2 minutes. So this thing does work good. Usually tell people to read the black parts, but on this one, the lettering is white. So the cooking instructions: 2 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Oh, wow. And heat it to a boil. That's my coffee cup. I really do not want to put oil in there. I'm still deciding, folks. I'm still deciding. This is melting. I would take the stuff out of there and put the water in there with the olive oil and then put it with the hamburger mixture. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, because I don't want to waste another pan. I can just use this one. So let's do that. Okay. It's about there. I'm going to go ahead and put this one on there. Pour the water in. Pour the olive oil in. 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Get that heated up. It's already bubbling. Here is the good old mixture of potatoes and cheese. Look at that goodness. Oh yeah, look at that cheese pull. Look at that cheese pull. Okay. Then this says to reduce heat to medium-low, add entire meat.
That's what she said.
Reduce to heat low. Look, let's cook for 7 to 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna wait another couple minutes, pour this in there, and I'll be right back with you. Well, I'll be back with you, then pour this in there. Okay, it's boiling. I'm gonna pour this entire pack in there. Let's see what it looks like. Looks like Kellogg's or some Cocoa Puffs or something. Okay, 7 to 10 minutes. Let's turn this down to medium. Put the timer on.
Starting hurry the fuck up for 7 minutes. Hurry the fuck up. 1 minute remaining. Hurry the fuck up. Hurry the fuck up. 10 seconds remaining. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hurry the fuck up over.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna let this sit for a minute and we're gonna dig in. Don't that look appetizing? Okay, I'm gonna cut this tomato up and get the bun ready. But got this nice juicy tomato. Just a couple slices will do, maybe. I want some for breakfast. Okay, let's say a couple for breakfast. I could probably cut a little bit more off this one. Gotta keep that fiber in there. There we go. Make sure you don't want this though. Get that out of there. Okay, there we go. Okay, the sun is going over the horizon. We have about 15 minutes of daylight, so I got to make this sandwich and eat real quick and then clean some of this mess up. But there you go. The lovely sun. Okay. Okay, let's get this mess on this bun. stopped by my mom's house and got these buns out of her oven. She leaves them in the oven so the cats don't eat them all. But the brishy, got the brishy buns with the sesame seeds that I'm supposed to have. But as long as I'm not having nuts. But I have diverticulitis and I'm supposed to have seeds, nuts, and all kind of crap. But nuts is the only thing that bothers me. So we're going to go with about 3 sandwiches since we got 3 left. Don't want to waste any. Here we go. You know, we have to put our cheese, onion, and hash brown mixture on here. So let's do that. Ugh, yeah, lots of cheese. Oh, it's going to be messy. Put it on the top bun. There you go. Let's get it over here so you can see better. There you go. And another dollop of Dooya on this one. Okay, here we go. Slap a tomato on there. Tomato. And you get a tomato. Like Oprah. You get a new car. You get a new car. This ain't that channel, so you get a tomato. You get a tomato. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to taste this. I'm going to taste this meat. She's never said that. Taste this meat and see how it is with my camping spoon, fork, spork. Okay, I didn't add any seasoning, so I have to say that. Doesn't taste like meat at all, I can tell you that. It's not bad. It's going to be really sloppy. It's going to be really sloppy. I might have added too much water, but it's not bad. It's kind of like a bean sprout. It's surprisingly actually pretty good, but it's not meat. You know it's not meat. There's like soy or whatever, little seeds or something stuck in your mouth, but it's not bad. So let's try it on this bun here. I'm just gonna do one real quick. It's like a sloppy Joe consistency. I don't know how they make hamburgers with it. You got to do something extra, like add an egg or crackers or something. But there you go. Yeah, I know it doesn't look too appealing, but I know it's going to look a lot more appealing to you now because I got my dime bag of Miracle Whip. Yeah. Got a little hole in the bottom right here. And go to town. I know what you're saying. You wish you was here. Okay, let's try this this stuff out. Okay, I need a better. I'm just going to use this bowl here so I don't make a big mess because this is going to be pretty messy. Let's try it out like this. message. I could probably add a little more salt or something, but we'll be in London. Probably by the time you see this, we're back from London because we was there the 18th through the 29th. So if you want to check all those videos out I didn't do a stealth camp over there. Had 2 lime green suitcases and 2 more bags, so it's not going to be too stealthy. And stealthy camping in the airport's not stealth camping. Everybody sleeps in the airport and don't get caught. But I did do lots of challenges, so if you want to check that out, you can. That's why I'm not adding too much salt to this, because I had plenty of salt while I was over there. And I'm not even gone yet. I'm leaving in 2 days. Getting this video scheduled and out, so when I get back I don't have to hurry up and edit a video, because I'll have this one out. And I'll do a stealth with Paula when I get back, because I'm gonna be gone for over 2 weeks. Get back and I have to do another stealth and I have to leave her again, so I probably have to try to find a place where I can stealth with Paula. So I'll be doing that. Okay, let me eat the rest of this and then clean up a little bit before it gets too dark, so I know where everything's at and I don't have to use my flashlight yet. And then I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay? But again, this is surprisingly, if you add a little bit more seasoning to it, it's surprisingly not too bad. I forgot how much it costs, because I just grabbed some stuff real quick. But I have some taco seasoning type stuff too, just like this, probably from the same company. But if you want to check this out, I'm not sure where the top of this went. Maybe the name brand. Rolling Greens is the name brand, I think. Yeah, Rolling Greens, right there. It's probably backwards on this screen. Whoops. I'll flip it around for you if it is. Okay. If it's not, I just snap my fingers for no reason. Okay, the ingredients are pea protein, onion, garlic, agar, sea salt, apple and carrot juice color. So it's no apple and carrot juice, just the color of it? I don't know. Black pepper, thyme, oregano, sage, and basil. Okay. All right. Well, there you go, folks. Whoop, gotta go. Be back in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go down here a little bit and see what I can see before the light ends for the day. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, my finger just got caught up under this wheel. Jesus Christ, look at that. Would you look at that? It doesn't look no different. Still looks screwed up. Let's just keep it moving, folks. Let's stop crying about it. Let's stop crying. All right, as far as I need to go. Looks like a freaking golf course. Okay, way for nothing. Nothing to see here. That's all you get, folks. Sorry. Make nothing happen out of nothing. Yeah, folks, with a torn left rotator cuff, I went all the way down there holding the phone with the right, and my left arm is killing me. Okay, let's get this shit cleaned up, and then I'll be back with you to let you know what kind of movie I'm watching and all that good junk. Hey, I rode my bike over here just to see if I could see anything over there. There's no street light but right in front of me, but over there where I'm at, there is nothing. So I'm gonna go back and watch a movie. I think I'm gonna watch a movie called Foster Boy. I'll put the picture up now, and then I'm gonna set my bed up and I'll be good to go. It's 10 o'clock right now. Breeze is good. You probably can't hear me good because of the wind, but I'll sit down and chat one more time before I go to sleep. Okay guys, I checked the footage. It didn't sound too bad, but just wanted to make sure that the wind wasn't blowing too much and you could hear me. The stars aren't out too much tonight. The moon's out about a quarter or a third. And there's a feature on my GoPro that I have not tried yet. It's called the star feature and the trailing light feature, where I can plug it into maybe a power source and have it like time lapse, and it's supposed to have it on like a tripod where it's sitting still, and it does a time lapse of the stars all night, and it does like a lights too. Like if you do the highway, it'll do like streams, like 5 seconds of streams of a brake light, like it looks like lines are going across the screen. So I'm gonna try to do some of that stuff just to put some extra B-roll in here that's not usually in videos, and just try some new stuff out. So I'll try that out tonight. If it doesn't pan out, then I probably won't put it on here, but if it does, you'll see it. So I'm gonna watch this movie Foster Boy and see how that is, and I'll let you guys know in the morning. If there's anything that happens in the night, you know that I'm going to wake up and get as much footage as I can for you guys. But there's nothing really going on around here. Pretty quiet. So I'll see you in the morning if nothing happens.
Well, representing yourself is not a good idea. Mr. Trainer, please return to the podium. Please. Please. Mr. Trainer.
Yeah, I didn't forget about the candy. I'm going to do the organic little candy stuff and try those out later on. Snack on them while I'm watching a movie, I guess, and then tell you about them. The sleeping arrangement I'm not even going to use. I'm not even going to. Oh, whoa. I had to blur that out. I got this on there so don't blow away. But I got my two moving blankets down here with my sleeping pad. I'm just going to sleep out here. I'm just going to sleep out here in the open. It feels really lovely out here, guys. I'm not sure how. The only better thing out here would be me in a hammock. The breeze feels really nice. Perfect temperature. I'm not even going to put the bivy tent up. I'm not going to mess with that. I am going to put my line up from there, that post over there, to this post, and put the bells on it just in case somebody's walking by this way or an animal, and I can at least be woke up. So I'll be back later on to give you a little review of the candy. Okay, just give me about a half an hour to an hour till I get the munchies, and we'll take it from there. Okay, folks, it's munchie time. I'm halfway through the movie. I can't tell you how it is yet until tomorrow morning, but we got some giggles. We got some more giggles. These are sour, and these are just, I guess, original. These, I don't know the whole name, but it says Earth. I'm not sure the whole name of this deal, but these are little fruit chews. Gluten-free, that means it is taste-free. So we are going to try these out. Can you see me? Can you see me? put the light on here. Okay. Send me a little bit. Okay, we're going to try the original Giggles that they're trying to make it look like Skittles. Same texture. Huh. Trying to get a good taste review for you guys. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Surprisingly, almost just like Skittles. But there's on clearance, so nobody wanted them because they thought they didn't taste good at all because they're organic. Okay, not bad. Try the sour. They look a little powdery. Whatever coating they put on it, a little powdery. It's not shiny like the originals. Well, kind of down the rest of these. Okay. Whoa, they are sour. As soon as I put them in my mouth. Okay. You thought that was going to be really sour once you put it in your mouth, the taste buds, how it is, but it's like the cheap candy that, for like the gum, about 5 seconds and it's over. Go ahead, folks. Yeah, she said that. Okay. So like the original after the first 5 seconds. Okay. I'm going to try the organic fruit chews. I don't like giving ratings too much. I'm gonna say they're good or not good. I'm gonna say on the taste rating what I thought they would be and what they are. I'm gonna give them a 90%. The sours, I'm gonna give them a 70 because of it's supposed to be sour, but they're still good, but they're not sour. So that's why I'm gonna give them a 70. Here is the fruit chews. Guys, you're not gonna believe this. It is crap. No, it's the opposite of crap. These are really delicious. For organic and for the taste, 95. Almost 100. I want to say 100. But somebody said I have to give it a reason why I'm not giving it 100. Because it could always be better. I don't know. These are really good. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and give them 100. Okay? That's the best thing I've ever had. But the best organic candy I've ever had. So, wish I know the name of this. If I can peel this sticker off without messing everything up. Maybe on the back it'll show the name. Because, maybe, Yum Earth. Y-U-M Earth. You can't see the Y-U-M hardly, but you kind of can see it. Y-U-M. Okay. Well, the thing's called Yum Earth. So if you ever see these, let me put the light in the back. Maybe you can see. Yep. Look at that. Yum Earth. Okay. Well, there you go. Did a light bright on you. Did a light bright on you and it worked. If you know what light brights are, you're old. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to finish the movie, and I will chat with you later. I'm going to eat the rest of these, though, these fruit chews, and string my that was. As long as it stays away from me. String my security line up with my bell on it. So I will talk to you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Still early. I'm gonna lay here another 30 minutes and toward a little daylight for me to start putting stuff away. I really wish I would do it now, but it'll take about 4 times as long to do it in the dark. That's what she said. Almost went to sleep. Earlier, let me get my mind right, folks. Almost went to sleep earlier without the moving blanket on top of me. I had to pull one off underneath and put it on top of me because if I didn't do that, I probably wouldn't have slept halfway decent. It's 63 degrees right now. Almost too unbearable, but I do have my hoodie. I brought my hoodie, and I was going to use it as a pillow. So I'm thinking, oh, about 70 degrees at night, I'll be okay. But it changed again to 63 instead of being 69 or 70. Definitely didn't need that fan. But I watched the movie, The Foster Boy. I'm gonna give it a 8, 7.5, 8. Let's just say 7 3/4 out of 10 wigwams. Pretty decent movie. I'm just saying all this before I try to lay down and go back to bed, so I don't forget. But when I wake up, I will cook that little breakfast deal that I got, and then get to scooting. But yeah, I'm just gonna lay here. I know I'm not gonna go back to sleep, but I'm gonna lay here for another 30 minutes at least, and then it'll be enough light out to go laugh the wigwam / garbage gang, and then I go do the breakfast for you and get out of here. So, all right, guys, see you in a little bit later.
Starting hurry the fuck up for 5 minutes. Hurry the fuck up, 15 seconds remaining. Hurry the fuck up, 10 seconds remaining. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hurry the fuck up, over. Starting hurry the fuck up for 4 minutes.
Let me show you what this looks like. Then I'm going to show you what it tastes like. Show you as it, meaning I'm going to tell you. It has eggs with potatoes, pork sausage, onions, and peppers. It probably didn't keep the stickers in there, so it's less fiber. I am going to try to straighten this video up a little bit. There you go, it's a little better. I didn't do the onions and tomato that I had. I didn't even want to cut it up. I'm telling you now, when I get up in the morning, I just do not want to cook a lot of stuff. What I want to do is get this done so I can go back and get Paula, because I know she missed me all night. So I'm going to go grab her after I put this stuff in the computer, download it, proxy it, so the files can get energized. So when I get to editing later, they'll be good to go and not bog me down. So that's what's going to happen right now is this, get packed up, get a video of me leaving, and head out of here. So let's try this out for the first time. It's not bad. Could use some salt and pepper. Not that kind of salt and pepper. Well, but it is good. These are pretty expensive though. Things like $10 or something. So pretty pricey. But when you're hiking, you want lightweight food, just add water. These are the best ways to go. I like to, so far, I think the chicken fried rice at Walmart that they have, I like the best, and the sausage gravy for breakfast. I would have got that one for today, but I never had this one before. This is kind of like a newer brand. Well, I don't know if it's a newer brand, but there's another brand. I forgot the name of it, but it's the usual. It's in the Walmarts, but I think they're coming out with these now. More and more. Okay. Well, guys, I want to thank you for watching this stealth. Please hit the like button. Please share the video. I'm sitting out here in the street. I had a mattress that thick laying on concrete. If you know how bones act at 48 years old, they're not too forgiving when you're sleeping like that. I woke up almost stiff as a board. No, folks, not pitching a tent. I didn't pitch a tent. Either way. But just share the video. I mean, what the hell is so hard for you guys not to share. I'm looking at statistics, folks. But if you don't want to share, can I beg? Can I beg? Well, I'm not even going to ask to beg because I am begging now. Let's get this video with the most likes of every video that I've had, okay? It's going to be very difficult because I've had a 200 and almost 50,000 Home Depot stealth video, and with some likes, a lot of ignorant comments, but that just comes with the likes, okay? But let's get this. You don't have to sleep on the street, on the concrete. You don't have to do that. No, all you have to do is hit that like button right there. Okay, and guys, if you have not subscribed, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, but do it. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to this channel. But with that said, guys, that's enough begging early in the morning. That's what she said. I'll get this rest packed up, get me a bike video of me leaving, and come back and get the camera. But thanks again, guys. See you on the next one. I gotta get my camera. Go, stop recording.